All right, I'm gonna introduce our next guest. He's been a friend of mine since I've been here for over 10 years. He's a monster. He's had a Netflix special. He's been in a bunch of TV shows, and he brought his buddy with him. We'll introduce him too. Give it up for Brad Williams, everybody. Make some noise. Brad. Yeah, and his buddy J.B, comedian J.B as well. Everybody, make some noise. Yes.
Well, hold on.
Get in there. Run and start.
All right. Okay.
Bam.
Fuck yeah.
That's the first amazing trick I do. I feel weird. I didn't know that we were already going to have a set of twins before we come on.
Yeah, that caught us off guard.
Yeah, because we're like, that's our thing. It's like, obviously we're twins. You tell us apart. I mean, we're a little bit different.
Right. You're the older one.
Yeah, right. I'm older.
Right.
You're taller.
That's the only difference.
That's the only difference.
That's
kind of our
fucking
thing.
amazing.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
I was gonna say, dude, you guys gotta be brothers. I wasn't sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The movie Twins is based on our story. We just.
Yeah, I'm Arnold, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, because this is my actual accent.
He does this all the time, by the way. He's actually too good at this, Arnold.
I don't know what you're talking about.
like it's crazy. Like
Listen. I need a drink right now. Show me your leadership capabilities.
Holy shit. Do sometimes people mistake you for being the governor of California? Or
All
what?
the time. They say like, hey, what about my fucking taxes? It's crazy. Why'd you fuck the maid?
Oh, it's gonna get crazy in here, dude.
like she had to get pumped up, and you're like.
Oh fuck, you're so funny, dude. JB, you guys also a comedian, everybody?
Yeah.
JB is my opening act on the road. We're doing a lot of shows this year. And my wife calls him my work husband because I literally spend more time with this man than I do with my own family.
Yeah,
that's kind of sad.
Which is like sweet. It's sweet to them, hurtful to me. I'm gonna be honest about that. I don't know how I feel about being the work husband. She also doesn't say who's who.
Oh, that's very true. Yeah.
Like which husband's husband? You topping or bottom? Don't answer.
I mean, obviously top.
I was confused which one is which, but only when it applies to me. I don't want to feel bad.
So you guys have a pretty solid, out the gate, you're making some roast jokes about each other.
Yeah,
you got a pretty solid, you guys make fun of each other a lot? Like, what's the road like together?
Dude, the road is a lot of doing the shows, and then after the shows, going to either Waffle House and just talking shit, debating NBA. Obviously, you look at me, you're like, obviously Brad knows way more about NBA than this guy.
I have all the questions. I'm just like, Brad, what is it like to dunk?
Oh my
I have answers.
Oh, that's a low blow, dude.
The only way I could dunk is if it was on that Nickelodeon show Guts. That's about it. The kids, don't know that reference. It's a fucking great reference.
It's the greatest trophy in sports history.
The greatest trophy in sports is
the Aggro Crag. Do y'all remember the Aggro Crag? Do y'all know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
That was the dopest shit you have ever seen. If you haven't looked it up when you go home, Google the Aggro Crag. It shits on every single professional sports trophy you have ever seen in your life. And it's for kids.
What's it called?
The Aggro Crag.
Aggro Crag. Guts was a show kind of like American Gladiators, but for kids. And then the ending challenge was you ran up this mountain, and then the trophy was a giant piece of the mountain, which was like glowing green.
Yeah.
And dude, if any kid had that, you were the coolest kid in school.
Yeah.
Like
sure.
by far.
Because you got to two-hand it. You got to like, you know what I mean? Like an NBA trophy, you'll be like, I got this thing right here. You know what I mean? But like with the Aggro Crag, you're like, look at this shit right here. Like it was.
Yeah, it's like, he got a blowjob at age 13? Fuck that. He was on Guts.
Yeah.
Like that's the comparison.
Some of you guys are dating yourself. Some of you guys are like, what the fuck is Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Sorry. 40. Okay, so it's like when Jojo Siwa. That's the only young person reference I know. That's the only. I got nothing else. It ends at Jojo Siwa. I can't tell you what she does.
All right,
I know the name. She looks weird at some point.
I think Jojo, I think she sold ties and then she came out. And I went, that correlates.
She sold ties?
Yeah, it was like bow ties, right?
Bow ties?
Yeah. It was just bows, not bow ties. Sorry, I'm not really big up on Jojo Siwa. I feel like I was in the ballpark. I apologize.
Oh my God.
She sold hair ties and then she came out as a lesbian.
Yeah.
And
we were like, get the fuck out of here. Who saw it? Okay. Yeah.
I know we've been talking shit about JoJo, but we actually have her here tonight. JoJo, would you stand up? No, I'm totally kidding.
She's
Get
more.
up.
She's
Everybody
more
just gets a
popular
bow
than
tie in here.
me. She's more popular than me. Please, someone introduce me to her. Someone introduce me to Hawk Tua. Like I need my career to go better. If your dad gives her a goddamn Netflix special before me, I swear to God, I will kidnap you and hold you hostage. I promise you, I will do that on my life. It's on record. I do not care who knows about this. Do not give her a goddamn comedy special.
Dude, I will be right there with you being fucking pissed off. And I don't deserve it.
Imagine all the comedians who would show up to heckle the special.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, you'd really need an audience coordinator to be like, not him. Not him. It'd just be all of us front row. You're fucking awful.
Yeah.
Why is Bert Kreischer here?
We'd all be like, Hawk, boo! I know, don't even.
Can I pitch something though? Like for all these new people who are coming into comedy or whatever, or not even just comedy, but just like these young stars who are becoming older stars. You know what I'd love to see is like, let's stop letting Jake Paul let people who want to fight each other, and let's start seeing these motherfuckers fight each other. Like, be honest with yourself. If Jojo Siwa was fighting literally anyone, would you be like, I'll give it a shot. Let's see what's going on. Those are the matchups I'm looking to see.
Yeah, Jojo Siwa versus Hawk Tua.
Oh my God.
I'm tuning in.
Oh my God.
I'm tuning in.
Bring a towel.
Please.
Did you used to play Celebrity Deathmatch? Do you remember Celebrity Deathmatch?
That's exactly what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
So it was like a video game where you could take two celebrities and fucking...
back up. It was a TV show that was animated that became a video game. How young are you? I'm just saying.
I'm 37.
Give credit where credit's due. Do you think all of Kanye's beats are originals?
It was a TV show first?
Yeah.
You're
Through the
wrong.
Wire
It was
is an R&B song Kanye West created from scratch. It had never been created before in the 70s. We don't know what he was sampling.
No, you're right. It first started off a TikTok video, then it was a TV show.
I'll
Then it
drop
was,
kick your ass right now. I will drop kick you, although you guys would be in for a treat, because when a dwarf drop kicks, candy comes out. It's kind of like pinatas. It's actually where they based it on. By the way, who are they Scottish or Irish, the couple?
Yeah.
Scottish or Irish, I have to know. Irish, fuck, I'm in danger. Irish people, I can't, so I'm going to Dublin later this year for a tour, and I'm terrified. Because I just think I'm going to walk into any pub, they're going to be like, holy fuck, they're real. It's not going to be good. Like, if JB and I walked into a pub in Ireland, which one do they chase? You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Christ, we've never seen one.
Is that what they mean by black Irish?
Yeah, that's great. Isn't Ireland where they threw dwarves for a sport? Isn't that the country that did it?
No.
I'm sorry?
No, that was Holland.
Oh, is that Holland? For real?
Yeah.
Oh.
They threw dwarves for a sport?
Yeah, that was a real thing.
It's like a Viking game. Viking game. They throw the little people.
Little people,
was that a video game or did it
they
start off the
consent
TV
to
show
it.
first?
It's
claymation.
They consent to it. It's not like they're bullying them. They're like, I'll take one. Look what I can do. And they just fucking, they're like teams.
They don't just walk down the street.
Yeah. I keep telling him we should go to Holland and I should just walk in with him in a bowling bag and be like, which one of y'all pussies wants to go?
He brought his own. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Dude, you guys are fucking on fire right now. It's
Well, that's just like it's after every show. It's we just, like I said, we go to Waffle House, and if you're from here, you don't know what Waffle House is, and I feel bad for you.
It's the greatest place on earth.
It's the greatest.
It's my favorite thing.
Who doesn't know what Waffle House is?
Honestly. No shame.
This guy
No
right
shame
here?
if you really don't know.
We just beat the shit out of this guy. You don't know what Waffle House is?
I've seen online.
It's a really high-class establishment.
Yeah.
Five-star restaurant.
Listen, Waffle House is one of the greatest intersections of American culture. You can go at any hour and you'd be like, damn, they got that too? It's like everything goes there. Yeah. Can I give you a great Waffle House story?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I was at a Waffle House once, Kansas City. One of my friends, one of my friends had never been, so I'm like, I gotta take you. We go in the middle of the day. And typically they say go at night when people are drunk, that's when you're gonna see some shit. 2 PM, right? We go in there, there's 2 servers working, 2 women, right? A younger one and an older one, all right? The younger one's serving this one guy who's eating by himself. The older one's serving us. It's me and my female friend, right? We're not fucking, but just so you know. Right? I just want that to be clear for the record.
Yeah.
So, no, it's very
Waffle
true.
House is a powerful aphrodisiac. That was the only thing that was stuffed and chunked all the way through. That's a reference.
So, all right, so check this out. So, real quick, we finish our meal. She brings over our check. We need a pen to sign it. She has no pens, right? She's looking all over. She can't find a pen. She goes to the other server, the younger one, and she grabs her by the fucking collar and she goes, "You got my fucking pens?" Which is the most aggressive way anyone's ever asked for a pen in your life, right? "You got my fucking pens?" And she was like, No, I have my pens. And she goes, "Bitch, I know you took my pens." And I'm like, "Lady, we can do anything. We don't got to sign. Let me just give you the money." And then she yokes her up. So she's got one hand on her collar, right? Grabs her by the other collar and then yokes her up. This is an elderly woman. She yokes her up. And this young woman's like, "Oh," right? The guy that the younger woman was serving runs over and he says, "Ladies, please don't do this." And they both go, "Shut the fuck up." Swear to God, in unison. In that moment, they were like, "Fuck you, dude."
This is what we do. This is Waffle House.
Exactly. He runs outside to his truck, runs back in. He has a whole box of pins. He goes, "Ladies, please, please, for the love of God, just take the pins."
He was waiting that whole.
So they take it's like a box of 30. They split them even. Like they really counted them out. Like took it one for you, one for me, like some Looney Tunes shit.
Obviously some drug dealers because they were like dividing the credit card.
No bullshit. Our server, the older lady, she comes back to the table. She gives us a pen. She goes, "There you go. Sorry about that. It's my fucking niece." And I'm like, "Your family?" Real story. Real story.
Oh my God.
That's not even my best Waffle House story. It's not even my best one.
Like I said, 5-star establishment.
You got to treat yourself. If you can ever go.
Adult.
Like bring a boxing glove though, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Some shit might happen.
Anytime we go and we sit in the booth, Brad always has me sit on the outside just so nothing can get to him. Yeah. He's like, "I've seen the fights go down. You're the one who needs to be in it. Let's just keep it real."
I do that. Well, if I'm on the outside, it's not like I would stop anything. It would just fly over me, hit him anyway. I'm not much of a human shield.
I do have a theory. I do think if a fight broke out in public, right, and we're both there, if I yelled to you, "Do the thing," I bet that would scare him. Because he doesn't know what the fuck to expect. Like, what's the thing?
You just see Brad Kill Bill. He's just in the air like this.
"Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing." Yeah.
Oh, that's a man. Dude, everybody's got the Waffle House story. I mean, fuck. I remember I used to have seizures, not to bring it down, but I had seizures.
Jesus
I know it's a weird
Christ.
thing. It's true. I had seizures. So one time I had a seizure.
Gave the worst blowjob.
Yeah. Or the best. Anyways, that was dark. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
It's like a rodeo, really.
So I used to have seizures. I had a seizure one time, had to go to the hospital. I left the hospital, I was a little hungry, so I wore one of my, I left the hospital. I forgot to take off my, the seizure material.
Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck about your seizures.
So I had to wear one of those hospital bands, but I forgot to take it off. So I went to Waffle House, and then I'm sitting there, and my friend's like, "Dude, you're wearing your hospital band at Waffle House." And I looked around, and there was 3 other people that also had hospital bands in Waffle House.
Dog, I saw a guy in a straitjacket the other way. He was wearing it like a regular jacket. Like, you know how he's got the split? He had that shit in the front, just like with the loose ties. Like it was a fashion style. I was like,
If you've never been to Waffle House, this will sum it up. When JB and I walk into Waffle House, we're not the weirdest thing in that Waffle House.
Yeah. The first time we met was in Knoxville, Tennessee, and we walked into a Fuddruckers together, and everyone turned around, and we were like, "Oh, we do look like a thing." Right? We go in a Waffle House, and everybody's like,
Yeah, that's fine.
"Okay."
There's people doing meth in the bathroom right now, and then they're gonna come out, fight, and then fuck, and then go back and do more meth. That's how that's gonna work.
Did I ever tell you the Atlanta story?
I mean, that could be so many things.
Okay, all right. Check this out. Atlanta Waffle House downtown, right? We were doing a comedy festival, right? This is like 2014. We're doing a comedy festival. A bunch of comics can attest to this because all of us went there together after the show, right? We're waiting outside the Waffle House. We're in a group of like 40. Like, how the fuck are we gonna get sat, right? But we're literally like, no, we're gonna just wait until the whole thing is clear. So we're outside, and then you can hear the whole thing's packed, and inside the bathroom, you can hear 2 people fucking. Like loud ass clapping. Like the whole restaurant hears it. I started freestyling over it. Like we made a thing of it, right? Eventually the cops show up. This is true, look this up. The cops show up, drag them both out of the bathroom, still naked. Didn't even let them get dressed. They're like, "You're getting arrested with your dick out, my guy." drag them out, right? The whole Waffle House just applauds. They're just like, this is amazing. Thank you so much for this experience. Every waitress got tipped extra. We're like, this is what we came here for, right?
We don't
No
go for
bullshit.
We don't go for the food. We go for the fucks.
I go for the, I'm going for the story. The food's great, though.
Yeah.
Every time.
Best part.
Food is. Oh, go ahead. Go guys.
Guy gets dragged out, girl gets dragged out from fucking, right? Whole place applauds. 30 seconds later, 2 more people start fucking in the bathroom. Swear to God. Just started all over again. We're like, where's that cop? And I'm like, he's occupied.
And those 2 people were me and Tony, right?
Yeah, bite his armpit.
Do that thing. Rub each other's hands.
Yeah.
Do a weird high five thing.
Welcome to the My+Waffle House podcast.
Yes.
It's our sponsor here.
We're trying to get sponsored by Waffle House.
Oh, my
By
God.
the way, if you ever notice this about Waffle House, this is something that we notice because we just go so often. If you look at the walls have awards that aren't awards.
They give themselves awards.
Yes.
They're not accredited by anybody. It just says world's greatest steak. And you're like, approved by who?
One time we saw one that said like most steaks sold in southeastern Illinois.
And we're like, well, we can't fact check that. I guess
and
that's
the fucking Applebee's down the street. Like that's it. That's it.
I'm telling you, next time you're there, look, they're so specific.
Yeah.
Like it's like they're trying to vet it. They're like, we've been called out before.
Yeah.
We got vetted.
No, the place is fucking legendary,
I
dude.
think the employees have to fight each other to
Yeah.
get promotions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
No, I believe that. It should work like Highlander or some shit. Yeah.
That's a hierarchy.
It's like, Waffle House is the only place on earth for humans that works like a lion pack.
Exactly.
Where like the young one goes like, so what the fuck's up, big dog? And the old one's like, why are you coming at me, bro? Let's just eat together. It's like, fuck that, I run this. Give me your wife.
They bring in their own awards.
Yeah.
Employee of the month, Tina. I'd be like, bitch, you started yesterday. You haven't been here a month.
Right.
Your name's Lewis.
The last time we were there, there was one of those like touch tunes things on the wall.
Yes.
And the waitress had control of it. Dude, the entire Waffle House turned into a Soul Train line.
Have y'all
This
ever
was awesome.
Y'all ever been to a Waffle House that turned into a club? Like actually? Like no, so they got a jukebox machine, and then she just started playing. Do y'all remember? I'm too old. Do y'all remember the song "Candy Rain" by Soul For Real?
Oh my!
Bro, she put that on. Literally, we have videos of it. Everybody got on the tables. It was like my love. They were like, "Where the fuck are we?"
All right.
Oh, it was incredible.
For the young people, that's like if they did They Not Like Us right now.
Right. That's basically what that is.
It's the exact same thing. I like how the white guy brought up.
Yeah.
They not like us. Could I say it whiter? They not like us. Don't know if you know this. They not like us.
That's like our new thing on the road. Anything happens, and we'll be like, they not like us.
They not like us.
They are not like us.
Absolutely.
If you guys had a mixtape, what would it be called?
Oh shit!
Oh,
I
shit,
mean,
okay.
Ebony and Ivory's too easy.
Yeah, that's all
too
the nose.
easy. That's too easy.
Yeah.
Just big dicks are us. You know what I mean? Just,
Yeah.
You got to tell the people the truth. That's what it
Yeah.
is. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? The cover's just us doing this right here. Twinsies. That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. Yeah.
You guys are fucking awesome.
Dude, it is
What-
interesting because like you guys just had the twins on, and obviously like they're a fetish together. We're fetishes apart.
We're two
Like,
separate kinks, baby.
These are two separate categories on Pornhub right here.
Both of us have fucked somebody that went, I've never done this before.
And I've had both of those pages pulled up at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Double window? Hell yeah.
Oh my God, the OnlyFans we could make. I'm not pitching it,
I mean,
but I'm saying.
it's sad knowing that like if we just lost all morals and integrity, we could be like, all right, let's get
Yeah.
OnlyFans and fucking become billionaires.
Do y'all get those like random OnlyFans ads on Instagram from pages that aren't OnlyFans pages? Do you not see that? Well, that's my algorithm. Yeah. Check this out. It'll be like World Star Hip Hop will do a post, and it'll be a split screen of like a girl in the hospital, and then like Jason Love, and they'll be like, see what happens when you fuck with love, and like then they'll be like her page is right here. Like they're advertising how she got like medically destroyed.
You just outed yourself with your algorithm. man.
Oh no, I like looking at hot women. Don't judge me. I'm not DMing them.
His wife just.
But I
comes
am
out and just
concerned.
fucking sucker punches him in the face. Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm the only married one, and yeah, so my wife is a tall woman.
Yeah.
I have to say that because like when people like say, "Oh, Brad's married," they expect my wife to look like the top of a wedding cake with me. Okay, and that's not it. I'm a tall, hot Chinese wife. That's what I got. Yeah, tall, real tall, like 4'11". Fucking skying above me, man. She reaches all them shelves. It's great.
You got kids too, right?
Wait, I got a question. I forgot. A long time ago, didn't you you did a prank show where you had to pop out of a wedding cake, right? Wasn't that the gag?
Okay, so
that was just your dream you had?
No.
So
I would love to. I'd pay to see that.
I would too.
So I did. There's a comedian, we all know him, Adam Hunter. He did a show called Kamikaze Comedy where you would do stand-up comedy, but in places that you would not expected, they weren't expecting it. So it'd be like the gym, like you'd be playing a pickup basketball game, and all of a sudden two guys stop and start doing bits back and forth. And it's like, the fuck is happening here? So we did a thing where the comedian Godfrey played a stripper, and he showed up to a bachelorette party, and he would start doing bits for the bachelorettes while they're yelling at him like, get fucking naked, like, and he's just doing bits like, you ever notice when you're at the ATM,
was he dancing while he did it? Was he like body rolling and then doing the bits?
Oh shit!
And then he tells the people, do you want me to whip it out? And all the girls are like, yeah, whip it out. So he goes to a bag, he unzips the bag, I jump out of the bag. I had been in the bag the entire time. They had air holes, I think. I barely lived. I was tall before I got in the bag, and then it was like a sauna. It shrunk me down. But yeah, so we did a bit like that, and then I just jumped up and then jumped on the Bachelorette and started grinding on her.
Now it's not. You don't have an OnlyFans page, but you do charge to jump out of bags now.
Yeah,
bro, that would be fun. Like, I would love to know if that kink exists. Where you're like, I just want to see you pop out of shit. Like, I'm not gonna jerk off. I'm just interested.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Can we get the Marilyn Monroe special? And
Ooh, I got an idea. Overhead storage bin.
You dirty dog. Yeah, that's funny.
You So you guys, when you travel on the road, you guys prank each other?
No, we don't prank.
Like, all right, so we don't prank each other because we know it's like a Cold War situation.
Yeah.
Like if we ever started pranking each other, we'd be looking at each other like, oh, so it's on?
Yeah, it's too much.
And it would have to be called off by wives and girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like because we would never stop.
Every time I run into Brad in the airport, I have this let's say we're at baggage claim and he's there first and there's a big crowd. I have this impulse. I never act on it, but every time I just want to be like, who the fuck you calling a nigger? Like every time to start the conversation. Just so everybody turns, what the fuck? Wait, who? Him? He? Like, oh my God, every fucking time.
The thing is I'm so into the bit, I would probably respond in a way that I should not respond.
Yeah. Like, I didn't say the ER.
Yeah. I said,
Like, it's so funny.
Oh my God.
You said midget. It's the same thing.
You know,
It's the exact same thing. Literally the same thing. We both struggle.
You know what's funny? It's it's crazy. You have
You're
that,
like,
that
white
little...
people's holding me down, gravity's holding you down. The plagues of this earth.
Legs of the
He has the exact same play. He does the exact same thing at the airport. He says the same phrase to his girlfriend.
You talking about Kieran?
Yeah.
Why are you doing this to Kieran? Hey, man, come on, man. You're a good. Hey, I'm on your side, bro.
Oh, okay.
Can I just say, Kieran, though, like, is Kieran and what was it? What was your name again? Nikolai. I just want to make sure it sounded right. You sound like competing printers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like the old school, like.
Yeah. Like, I'm not making fun. I mean, like, I'm on your side, but I was just like, oh.
Hell yeah.
I like
Printers
that.
are cool. We like printers. They print stuff.
I print shit all the time.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I love
man.
printers.
So if they talked right behind me, it would be an R2D2 impression. All right, I got that. He got it. Fuck you guys. R2D2's right there anyway.
Yeah, we brought him up on stage. He's our last guest.
Yeah, exactly.
You guys are fucking fun, man. We just let you riff because you guys got a good. All right, so
Yeah, ask a question. Vinny, look, Jesus Christ, my guy. Do your job.
No, I'm just kidding. No, we don't. Fuck, dude. You guys are funny and just crushing it. We don't need to. I mean, we just want to know, like, how long you been friends? Where do you guys know each other from? Like,
over 10 years, met in Knoxville, Tennessee. Because when you're...
are you from Knoxville?
No, I'm from Tampa, but we were doing the same club. That
Yeah.
My girlfriend's from Knoxville.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's here.
And she has all her teeth?
Yeah.
Look
Here, dog.
at you!
Unfortunately.
She doesn't whistle with the blowjob?
Sometimes,
That's amazing!
sometimes I wish she would just go.
Oh my God.
One time. Show me your inner Knoxville.
Yeah.
Show it to me. Yeah, man. No. Met in Knoxville, just got along great. You know, you talk sports, you talk about things that you like and stuff, and just really good comedy. Like, JB's really fucking funny. And,
Yeah, we could tell.
He's got a great special on YouTube. It's called It's My Privilege. You guys should all watch it.
Please watch. It's fucking hilarious. I'm not trying to sell you. I worked very hard on it.
Good
It's
for you,
very
man.
funny.
When'd you release it?
That released last October, so we're coming up on a year now.
Yeah.
We're over 500,000 views. The review, check out, like, no bullshit. It don't listen to me. Like, read the comment section. Like, it's like from the internet, 95% awesome.
Yeah.
Which is like incredible. I'm so proud. I thought people were gonna be like, I want to argue with everything he says. And they were like, this nigga's making some points. It's really
That was my
supportive stuff.
comment.
Again, Kieran says the same thing.
Same thing.
Same exact.
Every time.
Dude.
He's got some thoughts.
I never even considered the idea that you could have a burner. As comedians, we should do that more.
Oh my God.
We should have burner accounts
Yeah.
just to comment on each
burner
other's
accounts.
shit. Yeah, like Kevin Durant, but for comedy.
Yeah, but for comedy.
You know what I mean?
Oh, I would have
Your
fun.
special comes out and I go like, hack. It's all original shit. I go like, you're awful.
Dude, the comments already on the people that
It's so
comment
bad.
are already brutal, man.
It's so bad.
If comics went in,
Yeah.
we would make people fucking cry.
Well, that is just like you would know it'd be a comic if it was a joke in the comment.
Yeah, that's the
because
thing.
because the comments on YouTube are just like they're very basic, they're very weak.
Yeah.
But like then we would come in like, no, I'm gonna write.
Like, I'll admit, like, I've read through all the comments, bad habit, not gonna continue it. But like, here's the thing. When you read through the bad comments on your piece of work, not like a random video you post, but like your piece of work, right? When you read through them, it is so easy to like devalue anything they've said because clearly they're idiots, right? Because whatever they're going against, it is so debatable that you're like, oh, I'm not even gonna like lose sleep over this. This guy's a fucking moron, right? Like, keep in mind, have any of y'all ever commented on a YouTube video? A couple people? Yeah, so you're the ones.
Yeah.
Okay, because who I picture, when you go around the country, it doesn't look like LA. We all know this, right? So the people you really meet, you go like, this is the fucking guy who like was just like, no, here are my thoughts on the Gaza Strip, or like whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Most people are fucking idiots, and when you see them face to face, you're like, why would I ever value this
See,
person?
but it's cool that you do. You could, because I'll look at a YouTube comment sometimes, and I'll fucking carry that thing for a week, dude.
Bro,
They'll spike you. They'll fuck you up. Like
This is-
they'll say something that'll fuck you up. That'll be like, you could have done better with the lighting, and I'm like, oh fuck.
I'm reading my comments.
Oh, it is. See, this motherfucker trolled me, dude.
I fantasize, like one of my favorite things, y'all know Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back? Do y'all remember that movie? All right, so my favorite thing is that they hunt down everybody who had a bad comment about like something that they did, right? And like, but they literally find all their addresses. The end of the credits is just them going to every single house and beating the shit out of the guy. And I every now and again I will message on one of the comments and I'll go like, you just pick the address, man. I'm looking for a fight. Like, here's the thing, right? What people don't understand about comedy is that they think we're clowns, right? But like, I'm big on like, don't mistake kindness for weakness. I can't wait to fight again.
Fist fight?
Dude,
Yeah.
That and he trains.
Yeah.
It's like he really can.
Oh no, like I fight. I'm just nice.
Well, I know this isn't a good time, but he called you the N-word when you walked on stage. This guy's cheeks are fucking red.
No, we talk about this like every show because people will misinterpret some of my material, right? Like smart people are all like, this is great. And then every now and again there's a dumbass who takes it some other way, right?
Yep.
And then we'll get to the merch line. I get called a nigger like every week, right?
Yep.
And every
Just
time
Brad alone?
Yeah. Brad really leads the charge, you know.
Yeah.
But it's always one of these things where we try to like debate like where the threshold is on like, am I jumping across the table or am I just gonna like let him go so we can talk to the next person? But by the end of this tour, please believe there will be a fight video. So just, if nothing more, follow me to see the fight video. I'm guaranteeing you it's gonna happen.
He'll repost it when World Star posts it.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's gonna be him in a hospital bed next to that OnlyFans chick. Look what the fuck happens.
This has nothing to do with what you just said, but I think you're a freaking wonderful person. I have nothing bad to say about you. I think you're very funny and you're handsome and you're good looking and you're very tall and you're very cool and I love you.
We should just start
Appreciate that, man.
Jojo Siwa in all of your shows.
Could you imagine? Oh my God, I'd love that. I'd love that. Way to put a bow on that joke.
Hey.
Oh, all right. It was corny. It was corny.
I will say this about having JB as an opener, and we've said this to each other a bunch. Like when we do the meet and greets, we do meet and greets after every show, and it's literally like everyone. No one pays for it. It's like, yeah, free. Yeah, come on, do it. So, but the problem with that is like at the end of the meet and greets, I look at him like, I can't believe people talk like that to you. And he looks at me and goes, I can't believe people say that shit to you. So there's like a respect of like,
Yeah, life is hard.
life is hard.
Yeah. People say wild shit. Like, I can't stress that enough. Like, can I tell the Tampa story?
What was the Tampa one?
This is right before you get off. I'm gonna tell it. All right, listen.
I'll remember it.
This is no bullshit. Just so you got some context as the kind of shit, like people get way too comfortable, right? You think everybody's on the same page. They're not. This guy comes up, Brad's just getting off stage. Yeah. I'm at the merch table getting ready, right? This one dude, he's got like a cataracts in one eye. Not related, but I just think he looks fucked up and I want you to know.
He was going in circles.
He walks over, this white dude, older white dude, and he goes, you know slavery wasn't real, right? Oh. He opened on that. Right?
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I remember this.
Tell us it was Florida. We already knew, dude.
Yeah.
We
This
had
is
a
no
hunch.
bullshit.
I didn't know you did shows at the Villages.
So he goes, you know slavery wasn't real, right? And I go like, you know that's factually inaccurate in every way, right? And he goes, well, it's not that it wasn't real, but you know like everybody who came here was slaves. And I go, also factually inaccurate. And then he goes, white people were slaves too. And I went, yeah, some of them, a very small amount, not the core group we're talking about here. And then he goes, well, I just think that if you get caught by somebody and get made a slave, you don't deserve our empathy. That's what he said.
Wow.
That's a real, like in that order, it's burned into my brain. I'll never forget that, right? And I'm not like trying to like bring the mood down in here, but I just want it to be like real, like that's the kind of shit that actually gets said on the road.
Well, I just want to openly apologize for my grandpa's words. He's a racist piece of shit, and
he's not invited to Thanksgiving again anymore.
he's dead.
Yeah,
And,
okay.
No, my grandpa was not racist. I just want to clear that. I don't want him haunting me with the ghost like, you kid, I was racist. I'm not racist at all.
I fucked so many black women. Can I be racist?
Oh, shit.
But I just have to go to another set. But,
Oh, so sorry. So no, yeah.
But we got to do the
Dude, real quick, just say what you guys love about each other the most, because
Or hate.
yeah. His dick is so nice to cuddle with. It's like one of those body pillows for me. It really is. Like I get it on my Instagram ad. It just, it's just how I go to sleep.
dude, that's.
You think he's kidding? I'm joking.
How you gonna top that, dude? The best compliment ever.
Oh, I've never seen his dick, so I don't really know.
First time for
No, I mean, like, on some sincere shit, because he knows, like, I'm a sentimental guy. Like, on the real, I've been doing comedy for 14 years. My career's going great. I'm not complaining or anything like that. But I do think in comedy, so much of it is about taking your losses in this career that you really get to celebrate your wins. So few and far between.
Yeah, you do.
To the point where, like, comics will actually try to make it sound corny when you're happy for yourself for actually achieving something. Like, it's not cool to be proud of something you achieved, right? This dude is the most helpful person to my career that I have ever encountered, right? And I've written for Kevin Hart, I've written for all these different people, tons of great people. No one has ever taken the time to listen to my concerns, offer advice, help open doors, do anything he could.
Hey, I just listened to what you said, and I want to offer up some set of advice. And if you have any concerns, I'm not just.
I really do mean this, right? Like, there are so few good people in this industry, actually, right? And that I think people deserve to know who the good ones are.
Dude, that's
and so
beautiful,
I do
man.
think you should shout that out.
That's beautiful.
I do believe that.
And all you said was he has a big dick, Brad.
I kind of wish he said that about me. Which one for him to say? I may have chosen Big Dick.
Dude, that's amazing, man. No, that's seriously, and being a comic too, I know it's a very competitive and shitty. Entertainment is just really tough. We talk about this on a lot of the podcasts we've already done, but it's really hard to meet honest and real people in this business. So that's why we wanted to do this. We wanted us to do a show where we could, it's like giving flowers. So it's about love. It's not about hate. There's too much hate in the world. We're like, let's spread some love.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to be sentimental when my legs are dangling from a chair. You're one of my best friends. It doesn't fit.
Oh, dude, you guys are amazing, man. Thank you guys so much. Brad Williams and J.B, everybody make some noise. One more time for everybody. Give it up for Brad and J.B. Hell yeah. We got technically 4 more guests, but we got 2 more guests coming right up. While they change law of mics, you guys are gonna change law of mics real quick. We gotta bring up somebody else who wants to come up here real quick. You wanna come up here? 2 girls over here?
Yeah.
I see some hands. Get your asses up here. Hurry up. We missed you. We can do it next time. Come on up here.
So is that hot chocolate?
You got hot chocolate?
So cool. I didn't
Hell
know
yeah.
that was a thing. That's cool.
Fuck. It's Christmas every day at the Laugh Factory. That's hilarious. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You know what's funny? You know what I'm trying to do? This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to find the new Haktua girl. All right.
Not here, please.
No, we're not going to ask you any dirty questions. All right. What are your names?
Lily. Maddie.
Hell yeah, they are, for sure. And are you guys frenzies or?
Yes, we're friends from college. I just moved here for an internship and she's visiting me.
Oh, really? Congrats.
Yeah.
From where?
From West Virginia University.
Oh. All right, let's see your teeth real quick. Let's see your teeth.
And they're fine. They're fine. Yeah,
Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Oh, my mom's from Jersey. Hell yeah. What part?
South Jersey, like outside of Philly.
Hey, that's where my mom's from. Hey, it's my fucking cousin. Oh, show your ass hairs. Come on. Are you guys Italian?
Yeah.
You're both Italian? Look at you, dude. You look like Snooki up here, girl.
Tell me where you're from.
I'm from Alaska.
You're from Alaska?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, forget the rest of the guests. Let's just talk about Alaska for the next 6. That's weird. Is it they have daylight for 30 days or something?
Well, 6 months. 6 months of day and 6 months of night.
So for 6 months, there's no darkness?
Yeah, none.
So 6 months is all.
Well, like, it's like a little.
And then for 6 months, it's all darkness? Oh my God. So you guys like really perverted for 6 months, and for the other 6 months, you're just like praying
Yeah,
to God?
basically.
That's
You're
wild.
Italian as well.
Yeah.
I didn't know they made those.
I was a military kid. Yeah.
I didn't know
I'm
they
a
made people in
military
Alaska.
kid.
What the fuck? Did you ever run into a grizzly bear?
Yeah.
Oh,
It happens. Yeah.
fuck, that's crazy.
They're not that violent.
And you guys met where?
At school, at college.
I love how you.
studied.
What do we study?
Yeah.
Human resources management.
Marketing.
Human resources management. So you're gonna be like a little Donald Trump and go, "Yeah, fired." You're so cute. You can't fire
How
anybody.
about you?
What's going on over there?
Dana.
This is a menage a
Are those
trois. You
friends
guys are.
too? Are
What?
those your friends too? That are
Yeah.
All 3 of them are visiting me in my studio apartment in Long Beach.
Nuh-uh. In Long Beach?
Yeah, it's a little tight.
Hey, this guy wants to crash the party. Is it cool? Dude, you are so excited. I love it. You guys been friends for a long time?
Yeah.
I made her. I just raised my hand.
Yeah, she made me come
What are
up.
your favorite things about each other? And then we'll get you out of here.
She's my best friend.
Anytime I ever need her, she's always been there for me.
Oh, that was
Wow.
cute. That was cute.
Now, that's beautiful. Now, fist fight real quick for us. No, I'm just-
I would win.
Oh, do it. No, I'm just kidding. Nice to meet you
4'11"
guys. Thanks for coming up here. Hell yeah. You guys are fun.
hip hop